Hello, cat trappers. Everybody out there trapping your cats to get them spayed and neutered now before spring comes and you have 50 babies. I'm talking to you. Yes, all of you trapping cats. I appreciate you all. I want you to think, because some of you don't think. And I'm not saying that derogatory. I'm just saying because it's true. And I don't want to see cats dead, frozen in traps. And that's what happened last year. Not with our group, but with another group. Not around here, it was somewhere else. Left traps out overnight in the freezing weather, did not prepare the traps correctly, and the cats froze. They were dead the next day. 2 cats dead because of incompetence. Think, use your brain. It's cold outside. Are you gonna sit in a trap all night with nothing around you, just in a metal trap? You gonna do that? Nope, you're not. So don't expect a cat to. Don't do it to them. This is what you do. Get your trap, put your trap at a diagonal on a block, so when the cat pees, the cat's not sitting in pee. The ground's frozen. The pee's just going to sit there. The cat's going to sit in it. Cat's going to get wet. Cat's going to be wet. It's freezing cold. The cat's going to freeze. Lift the trap up at least on one end. Use a block, use a brick. I don't care what you use. Just make sure the trap is at an angle. This is a little bit of an insulation that you can put in. You can use all kinds of material. A pee pad will be fine. Just don't let it impede the door or the lever at the back that they trip the trap with, or you'll not catch a cat. That's a good absorbent material, kind of like a pee pad. Pee pads are great. This is going to help keep the cat warm. It's going to absorb some liquid. So put a little something in there to keep them from sitting in pee. That's just an extra precautionary piece. Bag the trap. The cat does not need to be wet. The cat doesn't need to be in the wind. The cat will freeze. The cat will freeze. Remember that. The cat will freeze. The cat will be dead. Get a lawn and leaf bag. This is a tall kitchen bag. It is too small. It is too short. Put it on there for an example. Get a 55-gallon lawn and leaf bag. Bag your trap. Put the trap in the bag. Don't just lay it on top. Put the whole trap in the bag. Pro tip. Cut a hole in the bottom of that bag in the trap. When the cat pees, you don't want the cat sitting in pee in plastic. So, cut a hole in it so the pee can get out. For those of you who are trying to get a cat used to going in a trap and you're not planning on taking it the next day to get it spayed, this is what you do. Zip tie this thing open. Zip tie that thing open and feed them in that trap every single day. Get them used to going in it. Why would you expect them on the spur of the moment to go in a trap so you can take them to get spayed the next day when they have never seen that trap before? Cats are smart. They're smart. You're not going to go in that trap. Dumb cats might, but most cats aren't. They're going to walk around and go, no, I'm just going to go get my meal somewhere else. Get your cats used to the trap. Zip tie it open. A few days, a week, 2 weeks, I don't care what you do. Get your cat used to eating out of the trap. Feed them in the trap. If you've got a whole bunch of cats, get a few traps. Feed them in the traps. And I'm repeating myself because people don't listen to me. Then they come back and say, I couldn't catch the cat. I'm like, well, you didn't do it right. You didn't plan. You didn't teach them to get in the trap. Pro tip. Cover the trap. Don't mess up your door. Cover the trap with something sturdy. It's cold outside. These cats need something to keep them safe. So this is going to be a little extra protection over that plastic bag. Put you a tub lid over the trap or some substantial piece of plastic that you can ensure that that cat is not going to get wet. Stick a brick on top, a block on top, a rock, I don't care, just something sturdy to keep that on top of the trap. You're trying to keep the cat alive to go get it spayed. Don't kill it while it sits in the trap. And I'm going to keep saying that. Do not kill the cat while it's in the trap, because people have done it. People forget they got traps out. Do not forget you got a trap. Don't forget where you put your traps. If you're trapping multiple cats in different locations, make a list. Make a list. What if you died on the way home? What if that happened? You got 10 traps out there, you're dead, and nobody knows where your traps are, and those cats are freezing to death. Not fair. I don't want any of you dying on the way home, but let's be real. Things happen. So, if you're going out putting a lot of traps out, I don't care if you're just putting one trap out, let somebody know where that trap is. If something happens to you, somebody needs to go get that cat. Think ahead. Think ahead. What is going to happen if you can't get back to that cat? So, let's go over this real quick. Put a block under the trap. Get the cat up off the ground so it's not sitting in pee. Put a pee pad inside. Don't block the door. Don't block the lever that they step on to trip the trap. Bag the trap in a 55-gallon lawn and leaf bag. A big one. That's not a lawn and leaf bag. That's just for example. Make sure there's a hole in the bottom or you're going to have a pee problem. Hole in the bottom so you don't have a pee problem. Remember that. Put something on top that's substantial. Then put a block or a brick on top of that to keep it from blowing away. Let somebody know where your traps are. For God's sakes, don't leave your traps out. Don't forget where your traps are, and don't leave them out. Cats will freeze. It's cold. Unless you're willing to sit outside in a trap for days at a time, don't make a cat do it because you are careless. Yeah, I'm not gonna be sweet and loving about this. I'm gonna be a little brutal because cats have frozen to death in traps. Raccoons have frozen to death in traps. Possums have frozen to death in traps. And that is not what we are trapping cats for. So, make yourself a list. If you live with somebody, put that list on the refrigerator saying where your cats are, what your cats are in, where your cats are supposed to go. Or do they know where the cats go? Do they know where they go back to if they have to release them in an emergency situation? Think ahead, people. Think ahead.